Hello everybody, today I'm going to be looking at the new AK range by Nuprol. So this is their Romeo series. There is the Nomad and the Scout. The difference being the Nomad is M-Lock and the Scout is key mod. They have a long and a mid version out at the minute. This is the mid version and it comes in a well presented box with a picture of what you get inside. So opening it up, two tabs, you get your instruction manual, which we don't read because we're airsofters. Nice layer of foam, useful for packing remote controlled car tyres. And then you get inside a rather well packaged box all the cutouts for the sight, grip. Well presented, it's secure. Nice bag of keep your stuff dries, silica gels. It comes with a high capacity PMag style mag, polymer. Comes with Allen keys in order to adjust the rail and such. And you get the gun as well as a cleaning and unjamming rod. Just move the box. So the gun is of almost entire metal construction. The only polymer bits are the grip and the stock. It's a battle axe style stock from Nuprol. It has a sling plate next to the castle nut. It has an additional mag loading assist. Just makes it easier to get your magazines in a hurry. This is the M-Lock version. Has a nice metal flash hider, meaty looking bit of kit. Adjustable rear sight, as is common on AKs. A side mounted rail, so that you can attach a proper AK rail, as well as a top rail, so that you can mount a sight, which does seem a little bit strange, but I suppose if you wanted to use those Allen keys to remove the rail, so you can run it as a proper AK. Not that it ever can be, as it is a tactical one. You've got a fire selector, so safe, full auto and semi. It's got an adjustable hop, the same place that all AKs have it. So you pull back on the charging handle and it's just a slide along behind. Now Nuprol really have pulled the finger out on this one. It's got a 6.03 steel tight bore barrel in it, a quick change spring gearbox. It's got a full steel tooth piston and gears. It's a reinforced version 3 gearbox, version 3 as is common with the AK ranges across the board. It's got a metal reinforced selector plate, steel receiver as we've already mentioned, the whole thing, the rail as well, that's all steel. The stock does have quick detach sling points. When I chronoed this, it was doing 345 with a Razor 0.2 gram BB. The stock again, bringing you back, is adjustable, much like an M4, so it's on an M4 buffer tube, collapsible, extendable stock. Again, as is quite common with AKs of a tactical nature or folding stock, the battery goes in the upper cover. To get to that, if you press in on this bit, lift up, pull out, you get your Tamiya connector, get your battery, so this is a 7.4 1200 milliamp Nuprol battery, slide it down, connect it up, I'm just going to show it in full. and in semi. So it's quite snappy, it's got quite a good rate of fire, especially on 7.4. To put the cover back on, you need to get this step here into just here underneath the sight. So it's a bit of a pain, as with all AKs. And then when you've got it in at the front, you need to bring it to the back, press in on the bit that you pushed in to remove it, push it forwards and down. It's going to show me up. There we go. As you can see, it's now back to looking like a tactical AK. Semi. Full. It is an extremely nice bit of kit. The only two things I would say is, like I've already mentioned, you've got the top rail to put a sight on, as well as the mounting for a traditional AK rail, which seems a bit odd. You'd either have one or the other. Additional weight possibly not needed, especially since it's riveted on, so it can't just be unscrewed. The other thing, when you get hold of it tactically, because we're airsofters and everything is tactical, this corner here is very sharp. It's the sort of thing you grip and you go, ooh. So that is my one major comment about it. I mean, if you had one, then it's easy enough to Dremel away if you don't like it. If you're longer in stature, like myself, then I would be grabbing it here anyway, so it wouldn't bother me. But if you grab just in front of the mag, you know about it. Can't imagine it doing your gloves any good. To load the high capacity magazine, you've got a trapdoor at the top, pop it open, pour your BBs in, close it back up, winding wheel at the bottom, as is common with high cap mags, wind away, keep winding, you'll see the BBs come to the top, then keep winding until you hear an additional click alongside the ratchet, that way you know it's fully wound. So as with an AK, hook it in, lift it up. It is quite a tight fit in this. Once it's in, it really does look the part. I mean, I'm definitely not an AK fan. I'm sworn against them, much like I'm sworn against Glocks. I really don't like the look of Glocks, as well as how common they are. I can't really say that about AKs because M4s are the most common thing out there. But I would use this, have used this, so I can't really swear against it anymore. The range out of the box is about 60 meters with the hop set right, using 0.25 BBs. It is a fantastic bit of kit. Running with it all day, it does get a bit heavy, but if you're going for full steel, so it's a fantastic bit of kit. The Nuprol Romeo series, so as I said, this one's the Nomad with the M-lock, and it is great. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.